Welcome to the news on Gusto TV Africa. It's Baby Girl Ifu bringing you the freshest Afrobeat music updates and all the trending stories from across the continent. A big shout out to all our amazing viewers. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and commenting. Now, let's dive into the news for today. Almost so like this, it's already 4 years. Today makes it 4 years from when Whiskey dropped his Made in Lagos album. Oh my god. Guys, so like this, 4 years just passed. Phew, we didn't even know. Anyways, today we are celebrating the fourth anniversary of the Made in Lagos album by WIZKID. And honestly, say what you want to say, but WIZKID is an amazing artist. He knows his art to a T, and I'm very happy that people are still vibing to this album up until today. And even in the next 10 years, people will still be vibing to this album because he's a master of his craft. You guys, tell me your favorite track on that album. For me, it's Piece of Me. Piece of me. Come and get it, baby. Please. Yeah, 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 yeah. Honestly, you guys, I love that song so much. And I know that Essence was the song that stole the spotlight, and everybody was talking about Essence. And I'm not saying that Essence isn't good. Essence is very amazing. Tems killed it on that track. She did her thing. It was beautiful. But I also felt like people did sleep on Piece of Me. The track just had this very, very romantic, nice, soft feel to it. And I was really hoping that people were going to love it as much as I did, but guess not. But that's my favorite track. Then we have Essence and maybe I'll say Ginger. Yeah, Burna Boy killed it in that track. It was really truly amazing. Let's not forget their iconic performance at London O2 Arena. Like, they brought the house down. Yes, yes, yes. But this is truly truly amazing, and hopefully we get to see more legendary albums from WizKid. Tell us 3 songs from that album that you love so much, and also tell us another WizKid album that you can't get enough of. In the spirit of nostalgia, Davido's hit track Davido marks 13 years of its release. Wow, 13 years. Well, let me confess, I was a small girl when that song came out, though. I was still a baby. But that song was honestly a hit. Emma Davido. Dúró, èmi ọmọ bàbá lówó. No, Davido truly, truly killed it. And was so happy to see how far he has come in his career. So many legendary performances and amazing albums. So truly, truly has proven that he's a master of his craft. And just because he comes from a rich family doesn't mean he doesn't know what he's doing. But that's usually the shade they usually use to throw at Davido, that, oh, because he comes from a rich family, he's not going to be as good. But Davido truly takes time to put work into his art, and it pays off. He has so many legendary hits. You guys, tell me in the comment section your favorite Davido album and your all-time favorite Davido track. Like a Davido track that you have on repeat and you're still not yet tired of. And even when you get tired of it, you still come back to it again. So I've already told you this track from me. For me, it's the one and only Jowo. I don't think I can get over that sound. Oh my god. Davido honestly is a master of his craft. He knows what he's doing to a T. And also, another thing I'm going to say about Davido is his PR strategy. I mean, look at what he's doing with Pella. Like, even when people say, okay, he comes from a rich family and all, he still tries to make himself as relatable as possible. And yeah, people are still going to throw him that, he's diminishing his value and all. But no, if you think about it, it actually makes him very relatable that a big global superstar like him is going to go on live with a TikToker, Pella. And I'm not trying to diminish Pella's value. He's also big in its own right. 5 million followers is no big beans. If he is, run him. Do you get what I'm trying to say? but there's a certain standard that Davido has put for himself, and that's why people try to troll him and say, oh, because he's a global superstar, what is he doing on a live? But Tiwa Savage is also a global superstar, and I feel like this PR strategy of being relatable is actually very powerful. It actually makes your fans show up for you a lot more than you would think. That's why any small thing you call Davido, the 30 BG fam, they are there. They are there. They are showing. And I'm sure you guys have heard word on the street is that the FCs are going to host a viral live just to stop Davido from reaching the limits and the milestones that Piece of My Heart has reached. Guys, what do you think about this move? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. I'm curious to know what you guys think. But if you ask me, I would say that this is 30 BG's perfect opportunity to prove to the FCs that they are the stronger fan base. They are the one that can truly show up for Davido and surpass what they have done so far. Do times 10 of what they've done. If you have it, I have it times 10. If you have it times 10, I have it times 50. You get what I'm trying to say? And I honestly believe that they can do it for Davido. They are very loyal to Davido, and I would love to see that as well. Moving on to more juicy topics. To be famous is not easy because Tems is finally speaking out on how she had to adapt to being famous. Literally, she went from being an introvert that's always by herself to becoming a global superstar that had to be here and there every single time. She spills the tea in an interview with Big Boy TV, letting us know the hustle with being famous. Clearly, it's not all glitz and glamour. Let me just tell you guys for a fact, to be famous is not easy. You see the hustle and the hurdles that these famous stars go through. It's honestly not easy to be famous. And yes, I'm not a superstar, but I can somewhat understand what Tems is talking about. As a normal human being, you are honestly so afraid of getting jacked. Talk more of you being a superstar. And when she said that she has to move around with police patrol, just shows you the height. Obviously, yes, every normal superstar has to move around with police patrol because fans are even just apart from safety, fans at times can get a little crazy. They want to take pictures, they want autographs, and it's not just one fan. And when one fan comes, the millions will come along with them, and Lagos can get very crazy. So I could understand how that can affect her, anxiety and all. From someone that used to be an introvert, literally being on their own, to now having so many people around them and all. She also spoke about how, when she heard someone saying something about her, she would want, ask the person, well, why are you saying this about me? Basically, just wanting to have an understanding of why the person is saying this about her. And in the industry, that came off extremely rude. You guys, I somewhat understand what she's talking about because, when you come into a new place and you're not fond of their policies, when you try to do it your way, they're going to look at you as rude. They're going to look at you as rude. And she spoke about all this, and I'm actually happy that Tems is speaking about this because this gives somewhat of light to even female artists who are coming up on how to handle fame when they get into the industry fully. Nobody told her these things. She had to learn it on her own. Literally, they threw her into the ocean and she had to learn how to swim on her own. So I'm glad that she's spreading light on it. And I'm also glad that she now handles it better and she's adapted. Even spoke about how, before she would push people away, like she wouldn't want to get to know people. But now she's just like, okay, you know what, let me just give this person a chance. And she realized that, when she tries to give people a chance, some people actually don't disappoint her. And she realized that she actually does like to engage with people to a point. I'm just so glad that she's not gatekeeping this information because at times, women don't necessarily come together to help each other, but her speaking on this would really help another upcoming female superstar to know how to navigate with media and just having a team and how to handle fame in general. On to the last news for today. Seyi Vibez just announced a show in London with DJ Tunez. Yes. And this show will be taking place on the 1st of November 2024. You guys, why I'm so excited? Because you already know that Seyi Vibez had taken quite a break. He took a hiatus, okay? He deleted his account, his Instagram account, all of a sudden, went on a quiet, long break. And now he is back better than ever, and I'm so excited. He posted the poster of the show on his Instagram story. Can't wait for him to shut down the house. I just please, I hope that he brings out Ira Star to perform Bad Vibes. You guys, ever since I've heard Bad Vibes, I can't get enough of Bad Vibes. I cannot get enough of Bad Vibes. Like before, I didn't really understand Seyi Vibes hype. I didn't get it. I didn't get the hype from his fans. But now I do. Oh my god. I can't get enough. And as you guys know, DJ Tunez is WIZKID'S DJ, so it's definitely going to be a shutdown period. Yes. So I definitely want to see that. I'm honestly so happy for him. And you guys, Shaggy Vibe have had it tough a little bit because his fans always find a way to compare him to Ashake and all. And I'm not saying that there's nothing like friendly competition in the industry. There is, but honestly, at this point, it's just getting crazy. Please let this not be another Whiskey and Davido situation. See, both of them, him, Ashake, they are doing amazing, and I know it would be so amazing if we get to see a collaboration between the two of them. So please, let's drop all that mess and let's have the collaboration instead. We love you, Seyi Vibez, and we're excited to get more projects from you. And that's a wrap on the news here on Gusto TV Africa. It's been your baby girl Ifu keeping you plugged with the hottest stories. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and commenting. We couldn't do this without you. Stay tuned for more exciting content, and we'll catch you next time.